Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. I'm Anthony and I'm gonna take you through today's HIIT at home strength workout. We're gonna start with our first triplet warm-up with Cossack Squats, good mornings, and push-ups to downward dog. For the Cossack Squats, we want your legs spread apart nice and wide. We're gonna do 5 in a row to one side. You're gonna swing over like you're in the bottom of a squat and return back to center. Each time you hit that position on the end, your opposite leg should be pointed up towards the sky. You should feel tension on the opposite hamstring. So we have 5 on the right, then 5 on the left. Now our second exercise is good mornings. We're gonna have the hands on the hips here. Today I want you to focus on feeling the pinch where your hands and hips come in contact. So we wanna compress that space between the upper body and the thighs, which really puts a stretch on the hamstrings and puts those glutes under tension. Now, our third exercise is gonna be a plank to a downward dog. So we're gonna start on all fours, hands and feet. From here, you're gonna hold for about 1 second, then you're gonna pick your hips up and push your shoulders back towards your legs. Your heels should stay up off the ground the entire time. In the bottom, you can see that there's some space. We're gonna put a stretch on that whole posterior chain. So you have 10 reps of Cossack Squats, good mornings, and planks to downward dog. Now, our second set of exercises is gonna be 2 rounds of 10 jump squats, 10 jump lunges, and 10 bent over rows. Now, the first 2 exercises we're gonna put together right away. So we have jump squats. Drop those hips down, you're gonna get a little bit airborne. So you have 10 reps focusing on full extension at the top. After your 10th rep, you're just gonna kick one leg forward, kick the other leg back, and immediately transition into those jump lunges. So this is 10 jump lunges total, not 10 on each leg. So you have 10 jump squats, 10 jump lunges, and then we're gonna grab a little bit of weight. We're gonna do some bent over rows. So take that same position that we used in the good mornings. You're gonna drop the chest down as low as you can to try and make it parallel with the ground. Pull that weight into your chest, get a little pause, and lower back down. It's really important that those arms go fully straight at the bottom and they are not pressed against the legs. That weight should be out in front of you this way just a little bit. So you have 2 rounds of 10 jump squats, 10 jump lunges, 10 bent over rows. Now that we're done our warm-up, we're gonna move on to the strength portion of the workout. Today is a little less strength-focused and a little more skill-oriented. So we have 3 exercises to do in one complex. We're gonna start with the feet close together. You have 4 double dumbbell deadlifts. You drop down to the floor, you touch one head of the dumbbell all the way to the ground, and you stand back up. After your 4th rep, when you're gonna stand all the way up, you're gonna lower back down just to the level of the knees. The hands are even with the knees. We're gonna do 6 dumbbell hang power cleans. So Erica's gonna snap up into extension, dip under, catch it, and stand back up. As she does a couple, you notice that she lowers down, she stands up all the way, catches them on the shoulders, and then stands up all the way again. So you have 4 deadlifts, 6 hang power cleans. After your 6th rep, you're gonna leave the dumbbells up on your shoulders and do forward walking lunges. So you're gonna step forward, tap that knee, and step back. Sorry. You can either walk or stay in place depending on how much room that you have. Good. So you have 4 double dumbbell deadlifts on the outside of your leg, then 6 double dumbbell hang power cleans, then 8 double dumbbell front rack lunges. We're gonna go through every 90 seconds for 6 sets in total. So that'll take us just shy of 10 minutes, where the goal is to focus on the effectiveness and the efficiency of the movements and get a nice little weightlifting burner in too. Now that we're done our strength portion, it's time to move on to conditioning. We have a workout that is for time. You complete 5 rounds of these 3 exercises as fast as you can. Now we're gonna grab these dumbbells again. This time you have 10 hang power cleans. These should move pretty quickly. We want you to keep those dumbbells nice and close to your body. They shouldn't be swinging out like you're doing a bicep curl. After your 10th rep, you leave them on, and now we're gonna go to reverse lunges. 10th rep, knee tap, step back into center. No extra steps, gently kissing that knee to the ground. The step is relatively small in comparison. It's not a big one. It does allow you to move through pretty quickly. So you have 10 hang power cleans, 20 front rack reverse lunges, and then we have either jump rope or bunny hops. Now you can do double unders, you can do single unders, or in this case where we don't have any equipment, you're gonna have your feet together and we're gonna do a bunny hop as high as you can for 60 reps. So imagine that you do have a jump rope. We're gonna try and push the conditioning by forcing you to jump up nice and high to get those calves in combination with some conditioning. So you have 5 rounds of 10 hang power cleans, 20 reverse lunges, and 60 double unders or 60 max height bunny hops. Have a great workout and a great rest of your day.